Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to Rebirth. Now, we are going to play Eden, not only because, you know, I got a thing for Eden, oh yeah, but because we're on 39 tokens, and that's not an even number, and really, how can I let that stand? So, we start with the pony, and Mum's eye. Okay, I mean, honestly, the pony's not a bad start by any sense of the imagination. Flight and speed is really good. Mum's eye not terribly useful and perhaps a negative if we get Ipecac, but I have to say, that was the worst pony spacebar I have ever seen, and I feel bad just knowing that it happened. So we do have a tinted rock and a chest in this room, so what I'm going to do is, just on the off chance that we do actually find a bomb, which, oh my god, I am so sorry. Oh, that is disgusting. I let my Steam naked in public in the video. Please forgive me, everyone. So we'll do that there, and now that I've, gone to the effort of setting that up, we are, of course, not going to find a bomb at any point, but I am at least going to be optimistic. I believe that this run is going to be... Is my damage? It's okay. It just looked a little bit larger tiers than normal. This run is going to be poetry in motion. Because while I like that expression, because it is kind of a poetic expression, poetry in motion, it sounds kind of beautiful. But really, what is poetry in motion? Is it a poet on a train? Is someone reciting poetry while sprinting down a corridor? Is there actually an origin for that makes sense? Because it sounds a little bit weird. I'm gonna be honest here. And talking of poetry, actually, I do have a favorite poem. I think everyone should have a favorite poem. Mine's probably not the best favorite poem. Yay! We do in fact get a bomb. So that is very, very useful. But my favorite poem is, one fine day, in the middle of the night, two dead men got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each other, drew their swords, and shot each other. Cricket's head, holler on down. You've been chosen to play The Price is Right. God, I love The Price is Right. The price was never right, but I did enjoy the show. Anyway, we'll talk about old game shows later on if we're feeling lucky. Is there enough spikes on this floor? Because I'm not thinking that there is. But yeah, that's my favourite poem. I'd love to know you guys' favourite poem. But yeah, getting Cricket's head this early is obviously nothing short of wonderful, so I am very much glad that happened. We're obviously going to claim that tinted rock as well and grab ourselves a load of health. This is looking really, really nice. Let's have a gander in our item room. Actually, interesting fact. Sacrificial dagger is a-okay, blocking them tears, high contact damage, a lot of potential there. I am really, really fine with that. But yeah, little known fact, I am actually, technically speaking, a published poet. Yeah, see, I bet you did not expect that from me. Oh, is this just the floor of items in chest? This is wonderful. I'm enjoying this. Eden, I'm happy. I'm happy with you. I really am. Oh, that's a shame. No bomb for the tinted rock that we passed. And another one here. Yeah, that's right. I noticed. And our boss is the Duke of Flies, who dies a little bit easy there, honestly. And we actually get a load of health. So this is really going wonderfully. And of course, we have Mum's Pearl as well. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, I am technically speaking a published poet. When I was about 7 or 8, I think, I did a poem and submitted it to a competition, and I was one of the top 10 winners, and I actually went into a book of poetry called Little Verses, the edition that they did all those years ago, and I did a poem about dinosaurs. I was so proud of it at the time as well. In fact, can I remember it? I totally want to recite the poem that I have into an actual book you can actually buy. Oh, what was it? Okay, I think I've got it. And I want you to evaluate my poetry here. I woke up early one morning. It must have been before dawn. and guess what I saw? A dinosaur upon my lawn. It ate all the flowers and chewed up the leaves. It chewed up the trees. It drank from the hosepipe and spat out all the leaves. It put its head upon the doorbell. Mummy came to answer. It licked its lips and ate her in a glance. Daddy came running when he heard Mummy scream. He was next course for the big green hungry machine. I came to see what was going on, and it lifted me upon its head and began to sing a song. Come with me, little boy. Come with me and play. I've eaten your mum and dad, so we can have a nice day. And at the time, I was so proud of that. Ooh, Book of Shadows, I'm going to take over Flight. I value it very, very highly, though I'm going to keep Flight for the rest of the floor at the very least, I think. So yeah, that was my poem that actually got in a book. So basically, my young self was like, you know, it would be a fantastic event if a dinosaur arrived, right, killed both my parents, so we could go have a really lovely fun time playing in Dinosaur Land. I have no idea what was going through my head, but you know, it was a prize-winning bit of poetry there. I think you all need to accept that. It is kind of a shame to lose Flight, it really, really is, but I have Sacrificial Dagger, and it's like it just gave me the perfect synergy, so I can't really ignore that, I really, really can't. We'll kill Monstro with it just because the speed is really, really lovely. Down you go. This is a very sterling... Oh, and the magic mushroom from the boss, the best boss drop in the game. Well, that was... Okay, that is what you call a really... really bad devil deal, but the magic mush more than makes up for it. Our tears are going to be deliciously strong now. So do I even want to explore the rest of the floor? I kind of do. We'll test for a secret room here, and I think I've missed. Yeah, I have missed. Oh, well, I've only got one bomb, so I would rather keep it. And Book of Shadows, let us go have a little bit of an explore. We do find Sloth here, which is really, really good. The tarot card. Oh, we actually get a rune from him. That is even better. And it's Algiz as well, as if we needed more immunity. That is quite incredible. We're still early on in terms of the timer, so I am willing to explore some more. We're one-shotting those flies, which is really, really nice. And I guess just for the sake of completion, we will go see what's going on at the top left. And I technically can get there in 2 bombs, so I'm going to, just because I've had fantastic luck with chests so far, and I want to see if I can keep that going. Death, honestly, isn't bad, but I would rather keep our Algiz rune. So that was all pretty good. I should have probably bombed it from the south, just in case I also doubled up and got a secret room. That was a slight misplay, but nothing that's going to be crazy. So yeah, wonderful. And the thing is about this run, being Eden's not really done anything for me. It's gained me 2 spirit hearts by letting me fly to a tinted rock, but there was 2 others I could have got anyway without that, so this run would have been amazing no matter who I was playing, which is obviously really, really good. That was... Okay, I'm a little bit impressed with myself at how I dealt with that room there. That felt pretty damn slick. I think I'm on it today. Yes. 3. We've got our item room, which is wonderful. And goodbye to you. Come on. Alright, don't screw me over. $3 bill. I like $3 bill. I don't get why $3 bill gets a lot of hate. Maybe it doesn't get a hate. Maybe I'm just confirmation biasing this. But I see a lot of people be like, nah, $3 bill, I don't like it. It always screws me over and stuff. And I'm of the opinion that there really isn't a negative $3 bill type. Like, how could there be? I guess maybe the Proptosis one may screw you over. The number 1 is the only other one that maybe will screw you over, but for the chance of getting a ridiculously good one, I mean, I don't really see a better option. That was a brutal fallen, and our free Devil Deal item is Mum's Knife. Jesus. Honestly, guys, genuinely, if I could have seen that that was Mum's Knife, I would not have taken it, because, you know, we've had a Mum's Knife run recently. Well, at least a couple runs ago. I don't know, I always forget when I've been Mum's Knifing, but it feels recently. But it's always nice to stab, stab, stab. And I can't really complain at the look of a free freaking Mum's Knife. So I also kind of just want to move on, because I'm wrecking with incredible... In fact, Mum's Knife with Book of Shadows? That is ridiculous stabbage. There is a healthy amount of stabbing going on in. Oh, and Guppy's tail. Wonderful. I am very, very much excited by this. Spoonbender Mum's knife is obviously great. And because I've got Cricket's head, magic mushroom, and all that, my damage is through the roof. This is going to be a very therapeutic run, I think. This is really going to get rid of the last aftershocks of Blue Baby, which I think is exactly what I needed. Oh, I wanted to be a little bit adventurous and get that coin all slick, but it didn't work too well. But also at the same time, does it really matter? Because I'm thinking no. I really would like to go in a shop here, because we do have the money, more than enough money to make it viable. And I'm getting a load of gold chests because of Guppy's tail, which I can't actually claim. That worked out wonderfully. We do get a key, but obviously I'd rather the item room over a gold chest, especially as we have Cricket's head, which is by far and away the best thing you can get out of a gold chest. That was really nearly slick. There we go, I did it that time. I just had to prove that I could do it. Wow, that is a little bit brutal there for poor old Larry. Alright, the Nord Leaf and Sacrificial Dagger on top of Book of Shadows. I feel like and the Small Rock. I feel like I'm using up my luck for about 20 runs here. That concerns me a little bit. Oh, I really wanted to double kill them as well, but at least we can go in the shop in order to get, I suppose, a key. And mainly we're just going to donate this run because we have the power of ridiculousness. And we really don't need any shop items. Even the black candle, I'd be like, it's not really necessary at this point. Okay, we have locked it up, which is a shame. But we did get a fair amount in there. Like, over 10, I think, is definitely successful. Yeah, that was not a smart move, was it, friend? I mean, I could go open one of the gold chests, but again, Fate is probably now the best item I could want, and I feel like my luck doesn't go that far to also get Fate after all of this. And our boss room is here. I really didn't think he'd fire in time, and I didn't think he'd fire in time. That has shaken my faith in humanity right there. How do I actually... I kind of want to... I'm just going to bomb this, because I'm going to bomb it anyway, obviously. And then I can just stab him when he appears. Oh, come on. This guy is surviving. There we go. And keys. Lovely, as well as replacement bombs. Alright, boss. Prepare to get wrecked. Seriously, though, like, prepare to get... Oh, that was Mega Fatty. He has so much health. He has so much health. And we have the screw, which is kind of nice, honestly. Gives us much faster knifing abilities here. This is looking pretty good. I really do want boss rush, though, just because I can, and I definitely have the time to do it. And I've not done the boss rush in ages, and I think if you're going to do the boss rush, this is certainly the kind of power level that you are hoping for. So I am happy with this. We get the goat head as well. And Guppy's paw. We get Guppy's paw. We've already got Guppy's... What is going on? This is the luckiest run in existence. I think that is definitely worth doing. I have so much health as it is because of the distinct lack of devil deals. In fact, we're probably going to get angel rooms now, aren't we? In before Godhead. Wow, that killed the pin in the few seconds it was out of the ground. I have not had a mum's knife that has been this damaging in so long, and it's a wonderful thing. It really, really is. And stab, stab. I want to save that for the item room. Kind of just want to stab everything. I mean, there is a like murderer awaking inside it. Not really. Like, you don't have to go calling any police or anything. But, you know, it's fun. It is pretty damn fun. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just saw a shop and went, I want that shop! And then kind of disregarded the reasoning. I kind of want the sharp plug because being able to spam the invincibility is obviously nice. But... is it really worth the 2 hearts per lot of invisibility? Probably. And hey, War, how are you doing? Didn't really need that invincibility there. Second orbital is obviously nice. Devil deal on the left. The pentagram. I mean, Yes, please, I will take the pentagram. Don't need Gimpy because I have such ridiculous amount of defensives as it is. And I do need to acquire a key in the item room. That is definitely something. I'm honestly not bothered about any damage I take. So that's why I'm so content to just walk past them without a care in the world. Hello? Anybody here? Larry Jr.? And you have a high priestess. Run! Oh, okay, they count as enemy entities. Interesting, I didn't think they actually did. And... oh, come on, there it is. Stab, stab. Oh, that brain was like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I regret this decision so quickly! Oh... I'm suddenly very glad that I didn't find a key, otherwise I would have been forced into using it there. So this is actually very much potentially going to be awkward. I mean, granted, I only had one key, so despite me technically wasting it, I also don't think it's really my bad, because the game's only given me one key. I mean, how unlucky have I been this run, honestly? 2 of clubs would have definitely preferred spades there, but what can you do? That's a massive tease as well. Stab, stab. Stab. Hey, bro. There you go. And another gold chest. That is very much a shame. Oh, no, we have 1 room left. We have 1 chance. We've only got 1 shot. We cannot miss our chance to key. This opportunity only comes once in a lifetime. Oh, I wanted the secret room to appear at the same time that I said yo, and then it was going to work really beautifully. Just hoping for a 2 of spades there. That was a gold chest. That's not useful to me at all. Come on, this room. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Oh, that's not the goods. Ah, well, I am pretty convinced that no matter what was in that item room, really not going to be key for our journey. Oh, I keep forgetting to show you the seed. R3DM8231. I would love to know what is actually in the item room. If it's something like Polyphemus, I'm going to be very upset that I could have been ridiculously powerful and I threw it all away. And they didn't even get me. Of course they didn't. I could play Devil Beggar, but... well, we'll see what happens. I mean, we've got enough spirit hearts that I don't need to worry about dying, as well as obviously everything that we've got. I feel like dying in this would be really impressive at this point. I mean, we'll buy that and play him twice more. Just give me a key. That's not really what I was hoping for, per se. Can I do this and then... oh, I can. That's a little bit good. I feel like that's really... whoops. We get the virus. Well, that's a little bit lame, but we did farm peels, which is really good. I didn't know you could actually invincibility use those. I feel like that's a little bit broken, but alright then. And down we pop. 2 Guppies items. The ridiculous damaging mums. I mean, we couldn't really be asking for a better run at this stage. Oh no, Curse of the Unknown. Normally a room that I would be loath to get, but as it is, it's fine. I swear to God, if that was keys. Like, the first room, it's like, oh, keys. Keys is what you wanted. Oh, an extra spirit heart for our troubles as well. I mean, it was a lot of troubles that we went through in that room. I mean, we barely survived. Like, really only just. Hello? Oh, the other item room staring us down in the face. I mean, we have found Mum already here, but I feel like it would be very remiss of us to instantly go for it. I really would like that item room. No matter how powerful I am, there is always a big part that's like, I just want the item room. Is that so bad? I just want an item room. Am I not allowed an item room? What have I done to deserve not having this item room? I am going to look forward to the chest, though, with the amount of gold chests that we're having, but I need the keys to supplement it. So to be fair, I may go kill Mr. Lammy Boy. If I'm not Guppy, then I'm going to kill Lammy Boy for the final chance at just finishing off Guppy. Though, as we saw with Mum's knife, Guppy and Mum's knife is not really the best thing in the world, because the fly generation is very, very poor, so it's not really the be-all or end-all. And that's, that does make a bit of sense. We've had 2 ridiculously good devil deals. Devil deals? Devil rooms is what? Not devil rooms, curse rooms. I don't even know what I'm really talking about. Where even am I? Secret room. No secret room. What the hell, secret room? Where the hell did you go? We'll put out the fires. And oh, it is on like Donkey Kong. The fires remember how out they were, though. So that's interesting. And there we go. So many gold chests just not happening. It is really, really upsetting. Come on, just one key. Just give me a key. Is it so high? Yes! That will do. Rusted key, I will definitely acquire you here. That is actually very, very good. Extra chance to finding keys is basically an answer to my problems, I think. Assuming it actually happens. That's the real deal. That fly managed to injure me. I am bristling with weaponry, and that fly managed to actually make contact with me. I mean, honestly, I'm actually impressed. So we're replenishing our health that we used on the devil beggar there, and our last chance here for a key. Oh, game. Oh, game. You waited just long enough to make me question if you still loved me. You did. You waited just long enough, but then at the last second, you let me know that everything is going to be alright, and that we are going to... Oh my god, I'm going to miss boss rush at this rate. We'll open that. We'll quickly go in there, open that one. We get an extra key. I'm going to Book of Shadows to go back through there, because I'm not actually sure what my health is on. I've been a little bit reckless on this floor, and I don't want to be too low, because I feel like doing a boss rush when I don't know how much health I'm on is a little bit worrisome. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, move faster, don't get trapped on the things. Here we go. And I don't want Judas's tongue, although that's a very, very nice trinket. I don't have time to go to the shop. I'm just going to quickly duck in the... Ah, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It was only Little Horn. I mean, I love you, Little Horn, but you're not really worth giving up boss rush for. 10 seconds. Move. 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 Come on. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Oh, can we say that was that was the bossiest boss rush I think we've ever seen. Don't even want to do boss rush. I mean, we managed to get in here, and it's all terrible. Like, I mean, we could get Bloody Lust. I think that's Bloody Lust, or is it anemic? I don't actually know, but either way, we don't really need any of those items. So I feel like we should just not do boss. Well, I want to do... let's do boss rush, and it was anemic. That's a shame. God, I am doing a lot of damage. Like, a very, very large amount of damage. Hey, spiders, calm down. How are you not dead, Carrion Queen? Whoa! She was following me quite a lot. Yeah, I'm going to have to be very careful now, because I have a horrible feeling that at any moment I am actually just going to die. Especially as I'm not flying, and I do have to kill the blow. And while killing the blow will be fine in terms of the damage I'm dealing, obviously it will, Oh, the Haunt's actually clearing up the flies for me really nicely. I am proud of him for that. And we do actually get a Spirit Heart, which makes me very happy, because I am still genuinely scared as to what our health is actually doing. How did that bomb fly survive that knife? I'm not going crazy. That definitely hit, right? Hey, Loki. How are you doing? Trying to keep it on the low key. Ha ha, that's so funny. Totally my own joke that I used there. He is still trying to chase down that poor bomb fly. Oh, that is brilliant. Hello, Fistula. Nice to see you. I'm not sure if I'm happy or sad that everything's a champion, because some bosses are honestly easier in their champion forms, and then obviously some are much more difficult. Gurdy comes to mind, who I much prefer dealing with in champion form. Monstro I much prefer dealing with in that form, because he dies as soon as you look at him. He's a little bit shy. And then there we have normal Chub doing Chub things, and you should be good as well. Lovely. Yeah, this is going a lot better than I was originally thinking it would. And to be fair, I do have resistance to use. And honestly, if you can kill these guys instantly, then you know you have enough damage to get your boss rush on here. Okay, Widow. I feel a little bit bad. That was, I mean, you didn't even get a chance to live. That was horrific. And there goes the husk. Ooh, a hollow that spawns bomb flies when it dies. Have I seen that? I must have seen that one. I mean, like, statistically, in my time playing this game, must have seen that. But I feel like I haven't. I'm going to be very interested to see what kind of health we are actually on here, because it feels like it's a little bit low. We should get a spirit heart from him. Oh, we actually didn't. That is a damn shame. Please don't let me be able to pick up this health. Good. I mean, normally that's not what you want, but when you're trying to work out if you are on a ridiculously low amount of health or not, it does tend to help. Yeah, the knife chasing him down, that was badass. Hey, Fallen. How are you doing? Are you good? That was a lot of shots coming my way. You could even say shots were fired. Ha, 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 ha. Ah, 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 ah. And quick draw, quick draw, quick draw. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? But, oh. I nearly messed that up. And for our trouble, we get Virgo, which actually was kind of worth it. So I am happy about that. Devil deal. We get the Necro and 2 Black Hearts. Obviously not worth taking the Necro. Yeah, let's go a little bit of Lammy action. We are certainly powerful enough to do it, and we don't go Dark Room often enough. Coupled with the fact that obviously we have 2 keys, which we're going to be using fairly frequently. Oh, okay, I had a fair amount of health. I did lose about 3 spirit hearts overall in that boss rush, so I'm glad we got the Black Hearts there. Surprise! Just ripped through his entire being as he popped up the earth there. That is not a good way to go. If you are a burrowing individual, you don't want to come out of your burrow to find that you are literally being ripped in half by a ridiculous knife. I mean, it may be a normal knife, but if the knife's ridiculous, then you just feel even more upset about the whole thing. 2 normal chests, they can go die in a fire. And there we go. Sweet. And a key. Rusted key doing its work. Come on. Come on, where is the bot? I just want to wreck things so bad. In fact, if I just stand here, can they even physically make it to me if I don't move? That is an immensely satisfying way to kill those. It really, really is. I mean, I could play this for free, apparently. Oh, it actually happens! We get the fate! What is this run? What is this run? This is beautiful. This is absolutely incredible. This is wondrous. This is just unbelievable. Obviously, tactical damaging the dingle dangles there. We have 3 methods of going invincible here as well. 3. A rune of, you just win this room, because how could you not clear the room, even with base damage and the amount of invincibility it gives, because it's absurd. And then we've got, obviously, our reusable Book of Shadows, as well as the goddamn fact we now have Virgo giving us Polaroid effects. I mean, if we'd taken the actual Polaroid as well, I don't think we could have been more invincible this run. If we get Holy Mantle, the Soul, and maybe Trinity Shield, then maybe we could increase our defensiveness. But by gum, is this wonderful. The Child's Heart can frankly stay there. It's just a little bit worrying. Can actually get these bombs when normally, well, to be fair, normally you can. It's just sometimes one of them's a troll bomb, which prevents you getting them, and that is the true meaning of troll bomb. Much like Christmas, but in a more kind of makes you angry way. Though I guess Christmas does make some people angry, so it depends on your view of the world. And we have our boss here. Mask of Infamy doing a load of work. Hey, Conquest. I mean, you tried. You did try, Conquest. Krampus, you also, I guess, tried, but not really effectively. Vom! Yes, Krampus, I reduced you to putting out fires. I hope you feel bad. Obviously, I don't care a one jot for having the pony, so let's move on and go say hello to the heart of our mother. I am a little bit concerned, and I know you may be thinking, how the hell are you concerned, Rage? You're absolutely dominating. I'm a little bit low on health, and I'm playing really recklessly, and that's always a combination for a, oh my god, I'm on 1 heart and I need to beat the dark room. And I just don't want that to happen, so I'm gonna try and play a lot more conservatively from now on. That's really the goal. I do love the damage on the way back. I think that's one of the biggest advantages to Mum's Knife. Obviously, you know, the main advantage is you're now going to kill everything really easily, but the boomerang return damage is a very, you know, very appealing feature if I was trying to pitch Mum's Knife to someone like a sales pitch. That would actually be really good. Imagine if you were a salesman in the Isaac store and you had to try and convince people to purchase a certain item. Like, you'd be fine with something like Brimstone, because you can fire lasers. What more do you need to know, sir? Simply offer me 2 of your life energy and we'll be absolutely fine. But something like, I guess, the bean would probably be a little bit more worrying to sell, because ain't nobody going to buy that. That is just ridiculous. I mean, why would anyone even want that? I guess, to be fair, I mean, the bean in real life isn't horrible, because being able to produce a massive cloud of toxic smoke on demand might actually have tangible uses, so you could probably spin that in a good way. What's an item that you really could just not sell to people in real life? Like, an item that is just truly terrible. I guess maybe the mystery sack? I mean, that actually, yeah, it kind of answered my question there. I mean, you can't really convince someone, no, trust me, this mystery sack is amazing, and if you buy it, then good things will probably happen. I suppose if I had to get, please buy it. I need the commission. I have a family. I don't know why it's like a really intense Isaac sale shop. Or just shop, I guess. You know, the sale part is implied by it being a shop. And hey, it lives. How are you doing? That was difficult. We tried very hard there, and we only just beat It Lives, guys. Only just. It was very much touch and go. And a shoal. That was very satisfying. Goodbye to you. Flat penny, I think we can definitely do without. Strangely, we're not really going to need many keys. Look up is kind of irrelevant. Having loads of orbitals doesn't really help against the lamb either, because he does have a lot of bullet hells, but he also has a lot of explosives going on, which is a problem. Please just die. I hate the ghost so much. No matter how much damage you are doing, you can't just wreck these guys. I think Brimstone is probably the easiest wreckage for the ghosts. That's what I would say. And you actually managed to die before you did anything of note. And there we go, another gold chest. Getting a load of them, I guess I should stop opening them, because there is literally nothing worth getting in any gold chest right now, and what I'm effectively doing is wasting keys. So I'll open this one. Bob's Rotten Head, yeah! No. Strangely, no. He very nearly got to me. And we do have a curse room, which I guess I should go in. More ghosts is very annoying here. Come on, guys. Just please. Oh, the spooky ghost got me. Oh, I really wanted a double kill on the ghost there. It was so close. In we pop. Oh, we have an item. We have an item. Guppy's head. There it is. Guppy is go. Very pointlessly, but Guppy is go, everybody. That actually kind of made going to the dark room a little bit pointless now. So I'm a little bit upset about that, I guess, if I had to say something. Oh, I really wanted the ghost to appear in time to get exploded. And I suppose, actually, I should open gold chest just in the off chance that they have a spirit heart, as that's obviously going to be kind of useful right here. Okay, that's fine. Little bit concerned about our health. I mean, obviously, if we could go to the lamb right now, we'd kill him instantly, because we have Algaze and Book of Shadows. But in terms of general roomage, well, I'm probably just going to have to use the book a lot more in actually killing rooms in the dark room. I think that's really all that needs to change here. Getting those replacement keys is lovely. We do have a tinted rock. Let's see if we can double up with a secret room. We don't, and we don't actually get any spirit hearts. So that is very, very much lame. And I really wish the pulse wub wub worm made the knife pulse up and down, because that would be incredible. Goodbye, Mega Fatty. I've got to go. And secret room here. Give me that health. Give me that health. Nope, no secret room. So, very uselessly exploded. I very uselessly exploded most of the floor. I mean, honestly, that just sounds really cool. Just straight up blew up the floor. Did you just fly into the fire, Loki? Did you just see my knife and go, nope, actually, I don't want any part in that? I mean, granted, I don't actually blame you. I probably would have done the same thing. Oh, Bob's brain. I thought it would be probably a mistake. But at the same time, you know, I can't resist Bob's brain. I just can't do it. Bob's brain is just so wonderful in every respect. It really, really is. And I love it, and I don't want it to go away. Yes, a spirit heart. Finally. Thankfully. And a very pointless room. Since when do you charge without making it dark, Dark One? It's in your name. I feel like I just got cheated out of that damage. Like, I feel like I did just get cheated out of the damage. Bob's brain doing wonderful. And there we go. That was a little bit fortunate because he only died before hitting me because the contact damage with the knife finished him off. We have the devil, which we obviously don't really need. But yeah, the one thing we don't have going for us this run is our health is just pathetic. Get stabbed. Those things should really be upgraded to be able to... Now! One day, I will be able to make that happen. Come on, hoof stomp, hoof stomp, hoof stomp before it runs out. Hoof stomp before it runs out. Hoof stomp before it runs out. There it is. To the dark room we go. Alright, that's good. We managed that. Everything is, in fact, awesome. I'm a little bit concerned for this dark room. I feel like I shouldn't be, but for some reason I just am. Troll bombs, and devil deal. The most pointless devil deal I could hope for there. Balls of steel, incredible, range up, absolutely fine. That makes me a lot happier. Mum's eye has been strangely effective, although it's always effective, Mum's knife. That's where I really want Mutant Spider, Loki's Horns, Mum knife, because you turn into just a mobile blender from what I've seen, and I think that, oh yes, holy mantle, that is the missing link. It's over now. That is the missing link. Hey, boom. This I like the magic fingers. It's an item I really enjoy. So I'm just gonna use it for a little bit, and then I'll go get the Book of Shadows again. That's my plan there. I really, you know, I like magic fingers. Sounds really weird, just like, hey, you ever heard of magic fingers? Magic fingers are awesome. Secret room. I can at least find one in the dark room. Yay, I actually can. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to give up my magic fingers, and it turns out I don't even need to do that. I may as well pick that up just because it's slightly helpful because it lets me take an extra hit, but I doubt it will come to that. And there we go. I kind of just stopped moving there because I knew that would happen. I was confident in my ability to make it so. Let's go return to the Book of Shadows. Let's not be completely complacent. I guess maybe a triple adversary room may prove to be a problem, though I would just Book of Shadows that room, so actually not even that would really be a problem. Okay, let's take Ipecac. I feel like all that's done is given us a massive damage up, because can your knife even explode when you have Mum's knife? What does Flaming Tears Mum's knife do? I'm not actually aware in any sense of the word, but well, that's alright. Infinite keys, I guess, is useful. Bob's curse is Bob's curse is Bob's curse. Eden does look a little bit messed up here. Even for Guppy, he does look very messed up. Because non-messed up Guppy's kind of cool. You just literally are just a floating cat dude. And, you know, that's kind of fine with some people. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get magic fingers for this 1 coin. I think that is definitely viable there. That was pointless. So I do enjoy when I explore everywhere in the goddamn dark room or chest pointlessly. Not that I'm bitter or anything. This run has just been absolutely fantastic. It really, really has. And hey, Haunt, how are you doing? Okay, that happened. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm never gonna question it, and we're never actually going to talk of this again. Come at me! Come at me! Ha! That was very, very satisfying. I will admit. That, however, is very, very pointless. I will also admit that. Hello, guys. How are you doing? I'm going to... Oh, stabby, stabby, stabby. Oh, you tried. You did try. Ouija boards. And now we got Spectral on top of everything. Hey, Def. How you doing, Def? You doing good? How about you, Def? You good as well? Oh, did I dodge everything you did, Def? Oh, that's a shame, Def. Stab. I feel like Mum's knife should totally just be a melee weapon. Like, infinitely damaging, but only melee, so obviously it comes with a little bit... Oh, no, that was Bob's brain. I thought Ipecac had just exploded the knife, but I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. And... the D20. Really... I mean, granted, if I'd found a secret room with all the hearts in, really potentially good on Dark Room and Chest, but not really necessary as it currently stands. I feel like I actually can just stand still in a room and kill everything without really really too much trouble. Nope, number 1, I actually don't want you. You are pretty much a downgrade with Mum's knife. It's a shame as it is, because number 1 I think is really good. It's got a lot of potential, especially if you get some damage up. So I didn't even really need my Book of Shadows. Let's finally use the resistance and... Blender, blender, blender. We are being the blender. We are blendering everything. Consider yourself blendered. Blender! There it is. And then more invincibility. That was glorious. My name has been Rage. Remember to like if you've enjoyed this. It really does help, and I do appreciate it. And subscribe for more. Goodbye. You've been watching.